Alright, so I went and turned the breaker on. I'm going to check the pipes here. They're still ice cold. I will get an actual temperature reading on them in just a second. I'm going to go get my laser thermometer. But before I turn the pump on, I want to make sure I have my valves open. So I'm going to go ahead and open these valves. This will allow the water to come in, go down, go up the side arm, into the water heater, and also into the plenum for the furnace. This is a double plenum system, so there's all kinds of valves. Make sure they're all open so there's no issues. Everything's got to be open. Alright, so I'm going to flip this one here too. I'm going to go take a laser reading, and we're going to turn the pump on and see what happens. Let's see if these start warming up. Alright, so I got my laser thermometer. 66 degrees on that pipe. 66.5 on that one. And 64 there. And 64 here. And we got the washer going. This is the hot water line. 93 degrees here. 79. 71. 65, 69, 72. So what's happened because I opened that valve is the hot water is starting to come feed back through here. Okay? Which is why you need, because you're losing hot water having this valve open, it's coming out of the water heater and going back into the system and slowly warming up this cold water that's in here. So the furnace, when it kicks on, it's coming up the side arm with the hot water going through this exchanger. That's what the side arm is. It's just a heat exchanger, and it's heating up the water that's going to go back out, reducing the energy costs of your water heater and obviously your furnace. So I'm going to go turn that pump on and see what happens. Alright, you can't see that because the sun happens to be right there, but it's whistling because it's steaming. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and flip this on. Watch out for steam coming out of that and the pump. Okay, so we turn it on and it's been boiling overnight. It's at 210 degrees. It's running. I don't know if it's running good. Alright, so we're back in the basement. Pump's running. We hear sounds. Oh yeah. So we're starting, looks like we're starting to fill up. All these pipes are getting hotter. Yeah, oh yeah. So looks like we got it working. Definitely getting hot. Some of them hotter than others. I guess there's a lot of air that's got to still come out. Alright, I think we're in business. I think we fixed our problem. Turns out it was a backwards water pump, and we're flowing. The next thing I got to do is make sure that that water level stays at the full mark, but I'm not going to add cold water because it's ice cold to boiling water. I'm just getting this filled with line, getting the air out of this stuff in here in the lines here, and I'm going to let that fire die down because it's over 200 degrees and it's supposed to be at 185, so the damper won't open. But once that temperature goes down to 150 or so, I'll probably go out there and add some water. Alright, so looks like we've solved the boiler problem. Please, if you have any questions, you can ask me, but I am no expert. I hate plumbing. It is not my forte. So yeah, we're doing good. This is awesome. Hopefully this helps somebody else, because we bought this house, had it inspected, had thought everything was gonna go great, and then turns out the guy had been running the pump backwards. So obviously he was burning wood and not doing anything for his electrical costs. Alright, well, hope you learned something, because I sure did. I won't make any bad comments. I don't know the guy. So, on to the next.